Hello there, everyone! Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel, Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. We played this game before. Well, we didn't play this game before. We played the previous game before, quite a while ago, a couple games back. And we had our buddy Curbwalkerz on to, you know, kind of help us out, be our assistant, if you will, and they're back. Sup, Curb?
Sup, the ultimate assistant has returned.
Well, I mean, you kind of fucked up in the finale, but sure, we'll let you call yourself the ultimate assistant. Whatever, just have your ego in check a little there.
Let's be real, and I said this before with you, that at that part, we started that whole thing with 5.5 hearts.
Sure,
so to be fair, I'm only really should be held responsible for that last half a heart.
Which is a really big part.
It was the last one.
So you're just like, alright, it's one of these two things. Pick this one. Xanok's like, okay, I'll pick it. Nope, you lose. Like, what?
I was surprised too.
Well,
Gosh, darn it.
I have been wondering for quite a while now. It's like, okay, I know the second game is a direct sequel or quote some direct. I don't know. I know it's a sequel of some sort. There's an anime for the first couple games, and then there's a sequel for them that's not a game. And there's a third game that it's like an alternate reality or some shit. And I'm just like, how the hell, with how the first game ended, how is there another one? This makes no sense. But yes, Monokuma's eyes lit up and he seemed like, oh, he can still be controlled and moved around. That's funky. But how's the school thing? I don't get it. But we're gonna find out really soon.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Alright, let's start up a new game. Unfortunately, the music is gonna get a lot louder here. I'm fixing it. Give me a fucking second. Dear God,
oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
The game resets the music volume whenever you go to a new game.
How annoying.
It's awful. If your ears are bleeding, you can message the complaints department.
At Amazon, I don't know.
Of it yet, but we'll get there. Last I checked, the room is kind of piling up, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We've had 5 years of complaints piling up, but eventually we'll have the money to hire someone. Although first I want an editor.
He's
then
just throwing all the complaints down in the basement where he's keeping me.
I mean,
that's all he is.
Listen, you wanted food. I provide.
Just there's so much bad energy in eating complaint notes. Jeez.
Hey, I knew a guy in elementary school that ate paper, and he turned out okay.
Okay.
To be fair, I haven't heard from him since like 6th grade. So I don't actually know if he's okay or not.
Fair enough. Okay.
All right, now that we fixed the music, let's start the story from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Oh,
it's a great place to It's a great place to start.
Like, hey, here's the button. We're gonna start the game. It's like, nope, there's another menu first. Like, damn it. All right, logic difficulty. We're gonna keep it on kind like we did the last game.
Are you sure? Gentle's the easiest one. Oh, for logic, you mean?
Yeah, for logic.
All right.
Gentle logic. Please, what do you think I am, a noob? Come on.
Maybe.
Action. Last time around we picked gentle because I'm just like, I just want the mystery. I don't want fun of this fucking nonsense. But you have been like, hey, this time you should do the middle difficulty. Like, but why? Do it. But I don't want to do it. Like, oh, okay.
I didn't say you had to. I just suggested it because
you had a knife to my throat, which is weird.
Well, excuse me.
To the wall, but
that is impressive. You chained me to the wall, yet I still had a knife to your throat somehow.
Yeah, I can't explain it either.
I'm confused.
Maybe you're just the ultimate stretchy boy.
Yeah, that's weird.
It kind of is. So I guess we'll do action difficulty on kind. If I end up hating it at some point, we'll switch back to gentle. I don't give a fuck.
That is very true.
Just roll with it. I did actually consider changing the logic to mean when we got to the end of the game last time around. Maybe we'll save that for like the final class trial. We'll bring them both to mean.
Oh god, I think they do that probably.
Why would I want to? Why am I contemplating? We're just gonna start the game.
Hey.
Sup?
Can you hear me?
Sup, bro?
Yes. You're not the potato. You sounded like the potato.
Okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Is this Potato's voice actor?
Why, yes it is.
Okay, that explains it, because, like, it sounds like Makoto. Like, wait a minute.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Also, I just have to say, I put all the volume settings at the lowest. Voice, I'm not sure. Voice might be too low. I'll find out after this episode. I might raise that one back up, but music and effects are probably going to stay at the lowest point. So if you're listening and you're just like, I can't barely hear the guy, then I'll fix it in the next one. Just trust me.
But why? Why trust?
Do you not trust me?
Mm.
I mean, to be fair, you're chained to the wall, but hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I was having a conversation. Who are you?
Were you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I need to try and remember that first. I begin to think. Disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Oh, think. Wait. Am I wet?
Am I
As
wet?
I gathered the fragments of my scattered memory. I mean, we're on a beach, clearly. From
Yeah,
what it sounds.
true.
So I'm assuming that we're probably wet. Like, our clothes are probably soaked as hell.
Mm-hmm.
As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened and wondered where the sounds of the ocean waves went. I was wondering a lot, apparently. Wait, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Game start. That day wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way that I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Not really. Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Why does the school have his eye on it? This is something that I still don't understand.
Oh my.
Like, wait, why?
But why?
Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Nerd. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. Kind of. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. You know, our parents taught us that about college. I don't know about you, but I don't think that worked out how a lot of people thought it would.
That hurt. Yeah.
And just so you know, that's not a joke, or an exaggeration at all. I'm being truthful about college. Not all it's cracked up to be. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. I'm pretty sure I made a Wolverine joke here in the first game.
Yes, you did.
He's always just like, oh, I'm the very best at what I do. It's like, okay, well, he's not a high school, but we do have X-23.
Yes.
I'm down for that. Fun character. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. I guess she would be the ultimate Wolverine. Or the ultimate killing machine. The ultimate stabby McStabby.
That's Genocide Jack.
I'm pretty sure X-23 would kick Genocide Jack's ass.
Oh. Yikes.
Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is that the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates, or if you're Japanese, a super duper, super awesome person.
It's super duper high school level.
That one. I knew it was super duper something. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Yeah, the voice sounds a little bit quiet to me. I'm gonna have to bump that up after this episode.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Well, this is what's expected. At least that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
Fair enough.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
What's happening?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. The VCR is skipping.
What? Oh dear.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always...
It's getting worse.
Till
Oh, it's getting
now,
worse.
I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope... I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best, finally came...
Just...
What? What is this? I'm in a video game?
God, we're meta already? Jeez.
Yep, apparently. It's a door. There's a door. Still, I, need to hurry. Yes, you do, text box, please.
It is going really slow, you're right.
Because, I'm assuming because, like, he's talking slow or something. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. The fuck?
Interesting.
Are we in a simulation?
People!
Yeah.
Huh?
Who goes there?
I do.
I do.
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
Boy, I wish I knew who was talking.
Hey,
You'll find out later.
You're also a freshman at this school, right?
I guess?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys... Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted to Hope Peak Academy. The Ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Well, this one looks a little bit familiar, so I think I'll let you take him.
Maybe. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now?
Sure, buddy. Ah, yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite to this guy? I know they're called Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's alright. First impressions are crucial at moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and, well, try my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat on an open seat at the back of the classroom, even though everybody else is standing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. It's fine. Your memories of last year were probably just wiped out. This happens.
What?
You know, like the other group of kids.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
What?
What is it?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like, I don't know, an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening now?
Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter.
Also, why is there a poster that just says the words A violin, but it's not angled correctly?
I was kind of thinking the same thing about the violin part.
Also, the music is coming out of a guitar and not a violin.
Oh my gosh, that's the border.
Yeah, but it's still weird.
Oh my gosh.
Discuss. It's all clear.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Why, hello. Okay.
Oh boy. Well, we'll just throw random voices in here, and then after that, we'll figure out who's actually going to voice who, I guess.
Yes. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
That's fair.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it.
And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom?
First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom?
I opened a door. Huh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Boy, this seems familiar.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you?
That happened to me too. But... that dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird.
Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
This design is just Sayaka cross Toko.
God.
That's what this design is.
Uh-oh.
It's Sayaka but black hair.
Instead of blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
excellent.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
Hmm?
So, in other words,
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon.
I mean, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like it's gonna get even stranger.
This is our loud boy.
Oh yeah, you can already tell. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
impossible.
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to open it, but he's kind of a short person, so he couldn't.
He's kind of a short person.
I mean, he looks like it. Oh, it won't open. I can't open it.
Huh? Why?
A little while after I got here, I tried to leave and go take a shit. That door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, what's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
So, just a heads up.
Yeah.
And you'll thank me for this later. You get to voice Hiyoko.
Is this who that is?
Oh, that's her name, yes. You get to voice this one later.
Okay. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally and it wasn't locked at all.
Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom.
Those are some red eyes she's got there.
Mm-hmm.
Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But, according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
They may say that publicly, but it's possible this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Oh, hello here. Since you're Monokuma, I think it's fair I take this one.
Sure, because I don't know what this is.
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why don't you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden?
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Oh, it sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk.
But there's nothing there. Behind the teacher's desk.
Hello.
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
The F.
Woohoo!
It's
Hello, Zantok. I've been waiting.
the weird thing from the
Is that?
final post-game episode of the first game that saved us from Monokuma.
It is very popular. It did say in that game that it's not time for it yet.
Yeah, Monokuma's just like, you're not supposed to be here until the sequel. It's like, what? Okay. What is that?
It looks like a stuffed animal.
You right?
You right.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
I see it too. What's with the talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very soft and fluffy. Well, that's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Hold on. Let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before.
Did it sing yet?
It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like it's such a butch deal or a kid's toy.
A pushy?
Yeah, you know.
Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
Trip.
Did you say?
Trip? School
Come on.
trip? What do you mean, school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
You're not looking for such a literal answer.
Now, let's depart for the fun school trip.
The part? What the fuck is happening? Wait. Okay, well that explains the ocean, but what?
But what?
Hold the fuck up! I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, and my brain too, and my nose and ears, and you know what, the world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky and white clouds, blue sea and white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me? This is a joke, right?
Where are we?
Ooh, she's I'm not a fan of that spray.
You don't like it?
That's a little
Oh,
too
no.
much liquid for me.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Everyone.
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See, look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where do you ask? Well, obviously, where? Out where it's better, out where it's wetter,
Oh god.
out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know your throat's going to get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But you were just at school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Oh, please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
And so has the melting of my brain.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first.
She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty.
oh please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
This isn't making sense. I mean, I'm sure it will, but right now I'm just like, what?
What?
Yeah, thank you, Hajime, because, yeah. The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's hearts.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all.
That's not sus at all.
Wait.
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Well, not anymore, silly, you're here.
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
You kill each other?
Yes.
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island.
In fact, we have trials for it.
Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
So, make social links.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is...
Weirding me out.
It's everyone's homework!
I'll take the F.
Oh boy.
What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
yay!
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt and I collapsed on the beach.
I take it you've been stunned into silence.
Well, No, I'm just watching the intro. Welcome to Dangan Island, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've tricked you into playing just a complete social links game now.
Yeah, well, I did that to you once, so that's fair. The cycling of the save slots begins.
Yes, here we go.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. to be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Lost and confused?
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach? Crystal blue ocean? The sun's rays beaming down on me? This soft tropical wind brushing my skin? I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this... Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to... Oh no, this is you.
Oh, it is me! Tutorial-san! Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story.
Thanks. Ooh, the cursor's different. Not sure.
Not sure if like or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's different. I don't know if it's a good different or it's a bad different or just different. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. I want to be a normal high school student and go to school.
Oh no. Really?
No. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? Why, yes.
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Yeah, maybe he's just a chill guy. Okay, so that looks the same. The sound was different though. That, I don't like that different. That's
You don't like it?
Not the sound. The screeching part of it when it starts. I don't like that. Well, I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree. But not all the time to be impressed by it.
Mighty fine.
Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? And why is it hooked up to a tree? So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm
Do I gotta...
Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Hello, sir.
Oh, apparently
whoops.
he's the ultimate lucky student.
Yes, he is.
Huh.
I totally spaced, because I was gonna be like, oh, can you guess what they are from looking at them? Would you have guessed anything like that, because he looks normal?
I would. I don't know what I would have guessed, but it wouldn't have been that. And I probably would have gone with the ultimate. Hang on. Give me a minute. The ultimate ghost storyteller.
Ooh.
That's probably.
That's
I mean, based off of the hair, you know, the fact that he's pale. That's probably what I would have thought. Something like that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
Oh, it's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, well, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
Interesting.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. So you're Weirdo Potato.
Weirdo potato.
I mean. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me.
Well, his hair looks like mashed potatoes, so I can see it.
Oh. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this, too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. I mean, I can see that. Who understands luck, really?
Mm-hmm.
To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery.
Oh.
Seems...
So Makoto was the one for his year, Nakito's the one for his year.
But if they do this every year, then how did Makoto not know about it? Because they acted like this is like a thing nobody knows about. It's like, wait, you got here how?
Oh.
Oh, that seems a little off. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck.
Oh my.
Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Who wears a hoodie to the beach after all?
That's a good point.
Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. You and me both. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeda. Huh.
Komeda.
Komeda?
Mhm.
He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, well, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? Oh, I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. Fine. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. He does not believe us. That face is not the guy that believes what we're saying.
It's true.
I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting to a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. you're right.
Yep.
Well, then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. We got a what? That's new.
A hope fragment.
Yep. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. And that's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier. Remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but what is this?
Usami just passes. She just lops it onto your face as you're passed out.
That's kind of what I'm imagining happened, yes.
It's an e-handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Oh, did I startle you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool?
What?
But
That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
Or take it to a sauna.
that's your point.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates.
Is this the new Monocoins?
No.
Oh dear.
As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
Love, love.
Oh dear.
Bye-bye.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Sounds like a nightmare. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something.
Yeah.
If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
Well, as long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? Will we have to vote each other off the island? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? Who knows? We might find a hidden immunity idol. I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Okay. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name? Usami's fault.
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right. Got it. Well, at any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh. What kind of nightmare is that?
You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy.
I'm sorry, look at the period.
I know. It's there
boy.
now.
Oh boy.
It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the R key.
Cool.
R for return, I'm assuming.
Probably. So, okay, so we looked at the report card, but we're not going to do that yet. Wait. What? Hold the
Maybe
fuck up.
maybe you should click on it.
This game has a Tamagotchi.
This game has a Tamagotchi.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Let's look at the regulations first. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I'm not very considerate.
Eek.
Rule 3. Litter is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates the rule. Okay, well, that sounds about right. There was no rule about adding more rules, though.
Yikes.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Oh my god. It's the Taylor 2.0.
Oh.
You don't know? This school is so popular. There are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
how unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. Sure, my name was mentioned on there. Is that a mistake? I was accepted into Whole Pig Academy?
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right, I guess. Well, first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. And then...
Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you.
Wow. Really?
Good job, Tutorial-san. If you look at the map with your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to the point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress.
That's helpful.
It's super convenient. Now then, let's go.
Actually, I think Danganronpa did that too. I just don't think they explained it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wait, I probably forgot something else. Oh my god, bad tutorial. Oh, here we go.
You're right.
Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the Wazai keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press the Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area.
Oh.
When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook.
You know, I did notice that.
Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward.
All right,
Hi,
so
Hajime.
So just to check. Oh, this is weird. This is not what I was expecting. Just to check this. The pet is like 100% optional thing. It's just that you get a fun little added bonus or something if you do it right. I'm guessing.
Here's what happens. I'll just let you know that right now. If you raise a pet to completion, you will likely get monocoins. A good amount of monocoins, I would say.
Okay.
And also, usually it can actually give you a present or two. And on the very rare occasion, it might even drop a skill.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Though it does depend on what it grows up into. So.
And based on like how much hope or despair it has or something, I guess.
Yes. That is correct.
Wow. Let's head to Central Island.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? Well, if it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cut things off right there. And in our next episode, we'll pick up on Central Island as we begin going through the introductions with the rest of our cast. See you all then. Bye everyone.